We'll see if we can make it between the doors.
Yeah. Well,
See, is he
We'll
gonna
have
do
to put up bumpers.
There we go.
Good afternoon. Oh, yes. You did make it.
Congratulations is in order for winning this brand new vehicle for that hole-in-one. So how do you feel about this?
I feel like I had one of the luckier people around for sure, because it wasn't like it was an excellent shot or anything. It just kind of found its way into the hole, and I just it's kind of humbling in a way. It's like, why me of all people? You know, a lot of people go to these outings and get a chance in a car, and nobody ever wins it. You know, that's just kind of the way it is. You get up there, you have a little hope for a little while, and then you go on to the next hole. But this time it just was a little bit different.
What did you use, and how did that ball fly?
I used a 5-iron with a little nice little wind behind us. If I'd hit it well, it would have been over the green probably. So I always tell people I mishit it perfectly. So it was not a thing of beauty by any means, but depends on, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I
Well,
guess.
it was the Waverly Exchange Club tournament was here at the City Course, Waverly Municipal. We've been sponsoring these kind of events for, gosh, as long as I've been here. I've been here for 20 years, and we've never, ever had a hole-in-one. So this is obviously very exciting. The Exchange Club runs a tournament every year to raise funds for their cause, which is it's great. I personally just became a member here within the last 6 weeks, so it's extra special for me to be involved on both sides through Jerry Rollings and the Exchange Club. And it's nice to get a local Waverly guy winning a car.
When you heard about Tom's ace, what was your thought?
Well, I was really excited. In fact, everybody that we talked to that morning as we were racing around the golf course was really excited. No one's ever gotten a golf course or gotten a car, won that prize as long as we've ever done the tournament. So we were all very excited. And I know Tom, and he's a really good guy, a really good golfer, and
He's being nice. We've played enough together. He knows what a miracle it really was.
It was congratulations to Tom. It was. I don't care how it went in the hole. It did. That's good.
Now, is it always the 5th hole that you guys set up for the hole-in-one prize?
It's the 15th hole.
15th,
Yep,
okay.
the 15th hole. The regulations by the insurance company says the hole has to be 170 yards long, and that hole fits nicely. And so we've always used that. Jordan David has always kind of helped us with that. So
I guess so.
Ever had a hole-in-one before?
Actually, I've had a hole-in-one on that hole before. It took me 52 years before I had my first one, and then I got the next one on the same hole about 18 months later. So it's a crazy world.
When you heard about the ace, what was your thought?
I didn't believe it. My son was playing flag football at Wartburg. I get a call saying there's been a hole-in-one. Didn't know who it was. Didn't know anything about it. Buzz just took off from there. You have somebody hit a hole-in-one, wins a car. It's like, what do we do? What do we do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what we do. Turns out there's a long process with insurance just to prove it happened and make sure that everybody's being honest and truthful. And that took away a little bit of the luster, but here we are today, delivering a brand new vehicle to Tom. So
Yeah, so a month and a half later, you're going to be handing over the keys.
yeah, exactly.
All right,
But I do want to take a second, and I want to say thanks to Jerry Rolling and Brad Rolling and Jerry and the whole Rolling family. They've supported our golf tournament for a long, long time, and they've just supported countless, endeavors and organizations in this city. And so, it's nice to see something happen something like this happen that really gives some shine to the dealership for all the support that they've given us.
okay. All righty. And the beneficiary of the tournament is?
So the Waverly Exchange Club, our goal is to prevent child abuse. So we have a number of different organizations in town that we give money to every year. We give about $21,000 a year away to different organizations that help families, help children, and that's our goal.
All right. So tell me about what's about this vehicle here.
Well, it's a brand new Equinox 2-liter turbo all-wheel drive. It's one of Chevy's top selling vehicles, one of the most reliable vehicles Chevy has to offer. It's kind of great. Tom is not a Chevy guy, or hasn't been lately, so it's what an awesome way to gain a customer through Rollings is to just give him one, right?
Right.
No, it's an amazing vehicle. My family's owned them for better part of 10 years, and we have service people who own them just because they're just so reliable and they're just such a good vehicle. Good fuel economy, good price point. This is going to be a very good vehicle.
What's the retail value?
This $35,000.
Okay.
Yep.
And do your George Gray impression, and then tick off some of the features.
Take out some of the features. Well, it's got all the safety features. It's got lane keep assist. It's got heated seats, remote start, you name it. It's got a lot of pep with the 2-liter turbo. It's just all around just a beautiful vehicle. It sits up nicer. The car has basically gone away. SUV is where it's at, and Chevy makes a great one.
Now, what for the first one? That was just like you're in a recreational round then.
It was. I was early in the morning, and I don't know if you remember, it's probably before your time. There was an old Coke commercial where a kid gets a hole-in-one out early in the morning, and he looks around, and the golf course is empty.
I remember that
It was kind of
commercial.
like that, you know. Except Larry Weiner was mowing around the greens, and he saw it. So
Exactly, almost like that commercial.
yeah, I should have.
You had a
bought him Coke.
witness. So have you ever had a SUV like this before?
No, we have not. That's one of the things we had been talking about anyway, was getting something that's got all-wheel drive and everything. So we're looking forward to that. Nice feature.
Do you like the color gray?
Well, actually, my wife had the final say in the color, so
So it was her choice.
it was her choice. Yeah.
Whatever
So the
Debbie
feature's
says,
pretty-
whatever Debbie wants, Debbie gets.
Well, yeah. This is on the record, isn't it? So, yeah, most of the time, I would have to say. And I do want to get in a plug here that I could easily say without any reservation that this is the nicest car I have ever won before.
Yeah, it started. We'll let me pretend to go forward and have it that way. No.